Hi friends, nice day today. It looks nice out, but a little bit of a wind blowing, unfortunately. Um, Quite breezy, not terribly warm, but still, it's May, I suppose. I just read in the paper today actually that we are going to have 2 weeks of very good weather for the end of May. And the way it said it in the paper is get your summer clothes out. Here comes the summer, 2 weeks of good weather, so hopefully it will last a little bit longer than that. So today I'm a little bit tired, and it's all for a good reason. We had a lovely night out last night with friends. It was a fundraiser for our local secondary school, which caters for students from 12 to 18. And they're actually building a new school, and the building is practically complete, but they need to raise some extra funds to kit out science rooms and domestic science kitchens and things like that. So last night was one part of a fundraiser anyways, which we all supported. Tickets were €12 each, and we went to a cookery demonstration by a lady called Neary. Now, I have been to some of her demonstrations before. She lives in a place called Ryeland House, and it's near Cuffsgrange in County Kilkenny. She has a website which I will add below in the description box. But she's a very good cook. She has regularly over the years been on a local radio station. She has a couple of books to her name, and she provides a lot of classes during the summer, even classes for young people. So we have been down the years to many of her classes, which are fabulous. They run in the night time. She might do one on outdoor entertaining like barbecues, and another one we went to was a Chinese night with all Chinese food being cooked, and another one then would be for entertaining, that kind of food. So what you do is you go down. She'll take a maximum, I suppose, of about 18 people, and you'll sit in her kitchen and watch her, and she will prepare the meal from beginning to end, and she will give you all the menus printed out on paper, and she'll give you lots of little tips and instructions on how to make the cookery better and how to do a good job on it. And then the nicest part is then you go into her dining room. She has the table laid out, and she brings in all the food that she cooked and serves it, and we all sit down and have a gorgeous meal. And we can bring bottles of wine or soda water, minerals, whatever we wish, and enjoy the meal. It's been a great night out on different occasions for, like I say, a group of about 15 of us. Now, last night was a much larger group. There were 250, mainly women, and it was in our local school hall. And she came again to do the demonstration, so they had to set up a mini kitchen for her on stage with the gas hob and to try and cook from. So it was my husband actually is a videographer, so he was able to film what she was doing and put it up on a screen in the hall, so people could actually see in the back of the hall what she was doing on stage. And it was a great success, and as it was a fundraiser, everyone gave freely and gave their gifts and gave all their talents for free, and much money was raised. Now, she was so entertaining. She is a very humorous, practical, funny lady, and we all enjoy the night. And she made some lovely dishes, and I will tell you about them in a little while. They're scrumptious, and I definitely will have to make some. At the end of the night then, she had some of her books on sale, and because it was the fundraiser night, I think she sold them for €10. They would normally have been maybe 20. So my friend bought me a book, which was very, very kind of her, and here's Neary, Food for Sharing. And my friend bought it for me as an early birthday present. She was very, very kind, and she got Anne to sign it. To Mairead, happy birthday from Neary. So that's Anne herself actually on the front cover. That's what she looks like, and that's some of the delicious food she makes. I'll just show you some of the beautiful pictures in the book so you'll get an idea. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking my silver polish today. Do you like it? I decided to put it on last night for the special occasion, and it's not too bad. I'm quite pleased with it. It would look better, of course, if my hands were more tan, which they're not, but still it's a nice silver colour. Now here's a picture of Anne coming in her passageway and her little dog, and that's a picture of Anne in 1969 with her friend. Now, first one, prawn cocktail. There's a little bit of shine. I'll try and prawn cocktail. Then we have a photograph here of traditional Irish stew. Some croquette potatoes down here in the corner. Traditional roast beef with Yorkshire pudding. All the recipes are given on each side. And the return of the Black Forest ghetto. She says it's a blast from the past, so we're all getting fond of it again. Here are delicious chocolate caramel squares. There's many of these recipes now I'd love to try. And that one is a chocolate whiskey cake. That looks gorgeous with the cream on top. This one is crepe Suzette. Beautiful pancakes. Over here is part of her kitchen, and she has the next section, which is accompaniments. So down along here you have your warm potato salad, you have your baked purple sprouting broccoli, special tomato salad, soda bread for Cassia, sweet chili jam, which is one of the things she made last night, red onion marmalade, green beans sautéed in olive oil and garlic, potato, parsnips, apple and cheddar gratin, plum and almond chutney, roasted peppers with almonds, and ruby braised red cabbage and beetroot, warm spiced olives. Beautiful dishes, and they are, as the book says, it's food for sharing. So it's food for when your family calls around that you can share with people. They're absolutely gorgeous recipes and little picnic things. The photographs are spectacular. So that was a present from my friend Marie, and I was very grateful for it. It was a lovely gift, and it'll bring back memories every time I open the book. Even if I never cook anything from it, I'll remember the night that I got it. So I will now show you some of the recipes that she did make last night, and they were delicious. Now here's the lovely little booklet and Neary of Ryeland House Cookery School, Wednesday the 7th of May. The first dish, there's a little bit about Anne herself. She's published a few books up to now. Her first cookery book was called A Country Kitchen, and Food for Sharing is the one I just showed you, and that's her website address. I'll put it in the description box below. Blueberry scones, they were delicious. Just ordinary scone mixture with blueberries in it. Kilkenny soup. Now, Kilkenny soup is a soup made from cabbage, believe it or not, and it looked gorgeous. All of the food was raffled off, so different people won different courses. Fragrant chicken. This was absolutely gorgeous. It has chicken marinated in honey, fried quickly, curry powder, brandy, cream, mango chutney, and the sauce was absolutely delicious on this one. The next menu she did last night was medallions of pork Dijonais. So it was 2 pork tenderloins, and she cut them into little chunks, little circles, fried them quickly, white wine, chicken stock, parsley, creme fraiche. That was
our other 43 recipes there. Now before we take a break, any questions? Well, anything about doing a party, about whatever it is.
On the next page then we have pen with mascarpone, fennel and broccoli. That seemed very nice too, very easy to make. And this was a delicious dessert. It was rhubarb and strawberry custard pie with butter crumble. That looked absolutely fabulous. The last thing she made then was a tomato, ginger and chili jam. And that looked great as well. The unfortunate thing about last night was that we couldn't taste the different products because they were being raffled off, different people won different things. When you go down to our house on a cookery course, it is more expensive, but you get to eat all the produce and the tastes were divine. We were all so hungry coming home last night. We stopped in our local pub. The girl that was driving didn't mind, and we had a quick drink and another chat, and that was very enjoyable. It was a lovely night out, very well enjoyed by all, very well supported. It was sold out and they made lots of money for the school. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.